Hello and welcome to Generation High Output. My name is Trevor. It's August 2022 and that means Monterey Car Week is right around the corner. In this video I'm going to talk about my game plan for Monterey this year, as well as why this might be the last year I go for a while. Let's get started. A lot of people compare Monterey Car Week to the Super Bowl of cars, but I don't think that's a good comparison, because the Super Bowl is a single event on a single day in a single location, whereas Monterey Car Week is many different events at different times in different places, all in the same region of California. So this is the Monterey Peninsula. It sticks out into the ocean and is surrounded by water on three sides. And for a week in August, this is the epicenter of everything to do with high-end cars. This is not going to be a relaxing trip. This is going to be a jam-packed, full schedule trying to cram in as much car spotting as possible. Why do this? Well, I actually really like this stuff. For a car spotter like myself who enjoys the rare, the weird, the exotic, and the high-end, this is it. This is a chance to see some of the world's most rare and beautiful automobiles, cars that you just won't see anywhere else. After this event, they get loaded into enclosed trailers and disappear off to private garages around the world, not to be seen again until another concourse event. I'm very excited to be attending Car Week this year, and here's a game plan of what I've got coming up. On Thursday, I'm hopping on a flight to San Jose, which will take about 2 hours from where I live. Why not Monterey? Because the Monterey airport is super tiny and only has 3 gates, and they only have about 10 rental cars available, so I need a car for this trip, which is why I'm flying into San Jose. And it's also cheaper. I plan to land about noon, and then once I pick up the rental car, I'm driving right down to Monterey to pick up my press badge for Pebble Beach, because you can't pick it up on the day of the show. Immediately after that, I'm heading over to Mecum auction, where I hope to see some of the exciting cars in their catalog. This will be my first time attending a Mecum event, and I'm really excited. On Thursday morning, I'll be going to the Quail Motorsports Gathering for the first time. The Quail was founded in 2003, but I didn't hear about it until 2011, when they had a gathering of 10 Bugatti Veyrons at the event. As soon as I heard about it, I thought, that's the kind of event I want to go to. Getting into the Quail can be a bit tricky. It's not enough to just be rich, you also have to be lucky. They only sell 2,500 tickets to the event, and you have to put your name into a drawing to see if you have the opportunity to buy an $800 general admission ticket. Well, early this year I entered my name, and amazingly I got drawn. So I bought a ticket to the Quail, and I'm really excited for this experience. This will be an all-day show at the Quail Lodge and Golf Club in Monterey, and there's also an auction taking place next door. The Quail is one of the most exclusive events on the peninsula, and includes a selection of high-end supercars, hypercars, and gourmet food and drink included. After the Quail ends, I might try to hop over to downtown Monterey to check out some of the cars that are going to be in the R.M. Sotheby's auction, if there's time. Saturday will be another busy day where I plan to hit up 2 different car shows both in Seaside, California. The first is the Concours de Lemons, which celebrates the odd, weird, and wonderful automotive creations that time and history have forgotten. This is a free show open to spectators, and it's all about quirky, weird, and forgotten cars. This show is a lot of fun because it's very tongue-in-cheek and doesn't take itself too seriously. After that, I'll be checking out Exotics on Broadway, which is another free spectator event. I've been to the previous Exotics on Broadway event and to Exotics on Cannery Row, but this year is going to be the biggest and best turnout yet. The event organizers have been posting little teasers on Facebook of cars and celebrities that will be present at this year's event. On Sunday, August 21st, I'll be attending the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance. This will be my 4th time attending the event, having previously been in 2016, 2017, and 2019. This is the most historic and prestigious car event on the peninsula, having been held annually since the 1950s. This is a full-day event that includes manufacturer pavilions, concept car lawn, the main show field, a charity drawing, and so much more. These are some of the finest automobiles in the world, and a panel of judges will be voting on them based on specific criteria for each class. There are restoration classes and preservation classes, and this year there are 9 special classes. These include the 100th anniversary of Lincoln Motor Cars, the Talbot Lago Grand Sport, a centennial celebration of the 24 Hours of Le Mans, the Alfa Romeo 8C 2300, Graber Coachwork, a defunct American car manufacturer called McFarlane, which was active from 1910 to 1928, the Auto V, or V8 in Italian, cars that use unorthodox propulsion, and a special class for 1932 Ford historic hot rods. After 4 full days of cramming in as much car spotting as possible, I'll be flying home on Monday, which is pretty much a travel day. While I really enjoy the fun and excitement and all the cool, amazing cars of Monterey Car Week, this might be the last time I go for a while. The reason is the cost. It's very expensive to travel to and stay in the Monterey area during this time of year. While it's a lot of fun to go, this isn't the kind of thing I can afford to do every year. Please follow along and subscribe to the channel for more updates on this year's amazing lineup at Monterey Car Week 2022.